this episode of Season 7 of W-EPS The Beak. I'm Andrea Hansen.
And I'm Autumn Forbes. From the time students entered school, they are being prepared for a variety of tasks, and one of the biggest ones occurs during the second semester of the junior year.
That task is the ACT, the test that checks to see if we are on track for the college-bound life.
Recently, we spent some time visiting with Mrs. Rittscher, our resident ACT guru, and the juniors who took the test this spring.
College.
Scary.
Exhausting.
Repetitive.
Tiring.
Stressful.
Difficult.
Boring.
Personal finance.
A test on volleyball, because I'd actually get one right at least.
A Fortnite test.
Play rock, paper, scissors, and if you win, you get a 26.
History.
Yearbook.
Yep. I wouldn't add any tests.
None.
Probably lifting. Nothing.
Language arts portion.
Reading.
Science.
Science.
Math.
Reading.
Writing.
Science.
Definitely reading.
Definitely reading.
Make a good decision, approach the test with that mindset and knowing it's going to help measure that, and then get exposure to as much math and science and grammar and reading all sorts of different genres, and such, graphs and all sorts of different kinds of reading, especially nonfiction. Those would be my biggest pieces of advice.
Make sure you can maintain your focus and make sure you get a good night's sleep before, because that actually really helped me.
I would say be prepared to sit at a desk for a while because you're mostly there. You don't really get any breaks.
To listen to John Baylor.
Listen to John Baylor and take practice tests.
Make sure you study and pay attention to the videos in class.
Just send it, honestly.
Look your materials over before you do it.
Well, they talk about proteins being good brain foods, so something with like your nuts and some like maybe oatmeals and such, maybe some granola, some long-lasting type of food that can sustain you throughout. I would definitely avoid any of those fast sugars and anything. Don't overeat because you'll get too sleepy. So a nice fruit, some oatmeal with some nuts in it, or some yogurt with some granola, some juice, and that type of thing, I think would be a good recommendation.
Oh, Mom made me a breakfast burrito.
An energy drink.
I ate a strawberry Pop-Tart and a cereal.
A breakfast sandwich. I had a breakfast burrito.
I drank 4 bubblers.
Pancakes and oatmeal.
Waffles and eggs.
Toaster strudels.
Yogurt and granola.
Well, my goal was over a 20, but realistically, I feel like it's like an 18.
18.
20 or 18.
A 26. A 19.
24.
A 19.
21.
A 29.
23.
The straight line bubble method.
John Baylor helped a lot.
The ACT prep videos. John Baylor's bubble time.
Yep.
I would say definitely all the John Baylor ACT prep.
John Baylor.
John Baylor correcting us the entire time.
Yeah, John Baylor.
Watching the On to College videos.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood and Relax.
Hate Me by Juice WRLD and some other artist.
That 1-800 song.
Survivor by Destiny's Child.
Live Life Like You're Dying by Tim McGraw.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Sad one. Sugar We're Going Down. Fall Out Boy.
We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift.
Hammer the Grammar.
I hated them all, but if I had to choose, it'd be the Hello Scholars.
Yeah.
Pudwick.
Put Down What You Know.
Hammer the Grammar.
Nah.
G. Nah.
When he started the videos with scholars.
Alright, scholars.
Once. I'm not putting myself through that again. The ACT.
Once.
Maybe twice.
Probably at least 3 times.
Just one.
Yep, just one.
Just one time.
Twice.
Twice total.
Maybe 2. If not, just 1.
My mom, because she reads and then she gets mad at us when we make fun of reading.
Dad.
Me.
Me.
My sister.
Me.
My dad.
Ethan.
Myself.
My dad.
Tired.
Sad.
Hangry.
Fried.
Fried.
Tired.
Relieved.
Happy.
Brain dead.
Burnt out.
Probably the strictest one that is somewhat bothersome for me is no water, no drink, and no food. I think that's kind of something that could be eased up on a bit.
I would say the one where you're not supposed to eat the whole time, even during the breaks, or even get a drink. I think that one's a little bit weird.
Have phones.
Have more breaks.
I think we should have a break in between each test.
That we take a break after each test.
You can use the bathroom more often.
I would change that we can have food with us while taking it.
I would probably change that we would be able to bring our notes in.
Having longer breaks.
Snacks. We can have snacks.
Velma.
Olaf.
Shaggy.
Scooby.
Barbie.
Stewie Griffin.
Donald Duck.
Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Mr. Bubble Guppy.
SpongeBob boy.
Jimmy Neutron.
Thank you to Miss Rittscher and all the little scholars who took time out of their busy schedules to sit down with us.
It sounds as if everyone thoroughly enjoyed bubble time.
And I'll bet they hammered the grammar.
Great work, juniors! Thank you for joining us on another episode of W-EPS The Beak.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel at W-EPS The Beak.
On air,
In print,
in the know.